everybody, Allie here with ABC Bead Supply, and I'm here today with a tutorial for you on how to assemble our December Kit of the Month projects. Our theme for this month was New Year's, so we're going to be making a fun little motivational pen. Just kick off those New Year's resolutions. A 2023 planner bookmark. You can just add this right to your planners for whatever month or day you're on. And then a fun Hello New Year keychain. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you how to make each one of these. Super easy. If you subscribe, if you're a subscriber to Kit of the Month, all of the subscriptions have already shipped, so you should be receiving the mail if you haven't already. If you are not a subscriber, we do have some extra kits available on the website, available while supplies last. Don't forget to sign up for the next quarter's subscription if you're not a subscriber, so that you can get these awesome kits sent to your home automatically every month. You save a little bit as a subscriber as well off of Lyft's price, so that's a nice little benefit as well. All right, so to put together the pen, and I'm going to apologize in advance for the little bit of drilling sound that you hear. They're doing some renovations in the business next door, and we are vibrating in the on our side a little bit today. But I wanted to make sure to get this tutorial up for all of you since the kits have already shipped. So we'll have to bear with the drilling sound. Okay, so here are the beads that are included in the kit, and this is our fun magenta ombre pen. I just love these ombre chrome pens. They're so gorgeous. And so you're going to unscrew the pen. You're going to add an 8mm gold bead, a black 12mm rhinestone, the printed Prove Them Wrong motivational bead, a gold lentil silicone, and a black glitter bead. So you've got all of those beads on the rod. And then, as always, I recommend putting a little dab of E6000 on the base of this before you screw it in, just to make sure it has a good bond and it's not going to come undone. I don't show the gluing in the video because I don't keep all of these samples. I already have a sample, so I don't want to glue them shut, but a E6000 little dab of that on the base is recommended for pens. So you've got the Prove Them Wrong pen all set and ready to go. And then we've included a holographic pen bag as well, so that you can sell it or gift it with style. All right, so that is the pen. Next up, I'll show you the Hello New Year keychain. Just a heads up for the extras kits, we ran out of these gold jumbo rondelles, so you're going to be receiving gold crystals in the gold crystal spacers in the extra kits. It's pretty much the same look, just a little slight variation of that gold spacer bead. Okay, so we're going to take everything out of here. All right, so you're going to take your piece of elastic stretchy cord, and you're just going to pre-stretch it out to get any excess stretch out of the line, so that you don't have it stretch out when it's actually in use, when you don't want it to. And then you're going to fold the elastic cord in half, and then you're going to take the loop side and you're going to stick it through the hanger on the swivel keychain. You're going to open the loop and then just pass those other tails through it to make that little overhand loop on the end. And then this is the gold resin fleck, black with gold resin fleck bead. I love this for New Year's. It's one of my all-time favorite beads though. Gold spacer, Hello New Year printed gold bead, and another gold rondelle. And then the black with gold swirl, also another favorite bead for New Year's. And then we've got our glitter resin confetti star pendant. And we're going to put that on the end. So you're going to take these two ends, and we're just going to backtrack one of those ends and take it out of the beads, so that only one strand of that elastic is going through the last two beads. And then with the same piece of cord tail that those two beads are on, you're going to put the elastic through the pendant work it back through the black with gold swirl bead and work it back through that gold rondelle. And again, the gold rondelles on the extra kits are going to be just a little bit different than these ones. Still gold spacers, still rondelle shape. And then once you've got those, that loop right back through those 2 beads, you're just going to tie 1 knot, and then tie 2 knots, and then for good measure, we'll tie a 3rd knot in that elastic. And then you can carefully pull the beads to reveal where you need to trim, leave a little tail, and then just push that knot right back up into those beads, and you can't even see it. It's a hidden knot. And then you've got your Hello New Year keychain. So that is project number 2. Project number 3 is our 2003 planner bookmark. So here are the pieces for this one. I'll go ahead and dump them out. So we are going to first, this is one of the chain extenders, and we're gonna take on the bottom of the chain extender, there's a little loop holding that end piece in. We're gonna take that, open it up and take that little end piece off and close up that final jump ring. We don't need that for the bookmark, so it's just the chain link. Okay. And then, actually, well, it's still open. I should have left it open. Well, it's still open. So you'll take that off and then you'll put it onto the base of the bookmark. Just like that. So we're putting it on the bookmark instead of that little end hanger. Okay. Then you can take your 1mm black waxed cotton cord, and you're going to string it through the end of that chain. Just hold those 2 pieces together. And this is an 8mm silver fleck red bead. So we're going to put that through. Make sure your ends are even. Just push mine off a little bit on that. What I'm going to do sometimes, you don't need to, sometimes it helps if you just light the end of that, kind of mush them together. It prevents you from having to worry about them separating while you're stringing them. Okay, so we've got the one little 8mm bead. This is the black, silver, and red glitter confetti bead. Sometimes with with the chunky glitter, it can, a piece of glitter can be right over that hole, and you just kind of need to flick it away, which was the case on that one. So now we put that through. You've got your 2023 printed bead, and then we will put on the last chunky glitter bead. Oh, let's see, where's my hole? Oh, that one's really covered. So I'm gonna take my bead raymer for this one and just push out that chunky glitter, because sometimes the glue from those chunky glitters go right over the base of the whole opening. Just gotta clear it out. If you don't have a bead raymer, you can carefully use a scissor blade. I don't know why those came undone from melting. That doesn't normally happen. So we're gonna do this one more time. I must not have melted it enough. Okay. Got our glitter bead on. The red with silver fleck resin confetti. Okay, so now that I've got all my beads on, well, you're gonna pull really snugly to the left to shuffle all those beads to the end. Then you're gonna do an overhand knot, and while you're still pulling on the left side, so you can't see it, but I've got a lot of tension on the left, pulling all that stuff over so that there's no slack in the line. And then you make an overhand knot right to the base of that last bead. And we'll give it a trim. And then you can just singe the ends to make sure that the knot doesn't come undone. And then you've got your 2023 bookmark planner. So that is project number 1. You've got your Hello New Year keychain and your Prove Them Wrong inspirational pen. And that is everything that's included in the December kit of the month. Again, if you are a subscriber, you've already had those this kit shipped to you. If you aren't a subscriber, we have a few extra kits available on the website at abcbeadsupply.com. Just keep in mind that there is a substitute for the gold rondelle spacers to a different version of the gold rondelle spacers. It's the crystal gold rondelles on the extras kits. All right, thanks everybody, have a good day.